Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday, December 17th at 9:30. Magical Excess playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. And I've played about 10 or 11 hours into it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to do the configuration here. Bear with me. I've been wanting to stream this game. I've been impressed with it so far. It's been very entertaining. And I'm one of those old school Final Fantasy players, to be honest. I recall whenever, heck, the ATB system, the Chrono Trigger era. I recall all the Square games from like the Chrono Trigger era, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, the ATB system, turn-based ATB system, and I've played 13. So I've seen how Final Fantasy's progressed over the years. It's been pretty interesting to follow this franchise and see what they're doing now with the game. Okay, so here we are at the title screen. Let me go into the options really quick. I want to configure some things. Language, both English. Difficulty, we'll stick with normal. Combat will be active. Audio. Subtitles. I do want subtitles on. And I do want the characters' names on as well. Brightness. $50-50. I'm fine with the default controls. Y-axis, I want inverted. Position. Believe it or not, middle is better because you get to get a wider survey of the battlefield. But I think performance-wise, if the camera's near up on Noctis like it was in the demo, and when I say the demo, I mean the Episode to Sky demo, I think the actual game's performance is better because it doesn't have to process as much movement. And I got used to the camera being near Noctis, so I'm going to go with near. Ally cutaways. Minimap. Vibrations are on. That's okay. Guide. HUD. Stamina. I like to see that. Hints. And of course, I don't have a 4K TV, so I don't have any options for HDR. So I think that's it for settings. Okay, so let's start this new game. The tutorial offers interactive explanations about the story and combat system of FF15. Initiate tutorial before starting the game. Sure, I'm going to go through the tutorial, but I'm going to go through very quickly because I've been playing this game within the past few weeks or so, so I'm already familiar with the combat system. More than I was then in my replay of The Witcher 3 here after about a year. Welcome to the old training room. Let's go through the combat tutorial. So hold down the square button to phase. If hold square to automatically evade attacks, the key is to defend slightly ahead of time. See, I know how this works because I've been in the moment when I'm playing it, but just reading it logically, it seems weird. So it says to hold the square button down, hold it to automatically evade attacks, and it says the key is defend slightly ahead. You don't have to do that. Like, you can literally just hold square down, and you will dodge. I mean, I don't understand, like, this whole slightly ahead of time implies that you want to press it right before, in that split second before their attack lands, but you don't have to do that. So I'm not sure if there is a benefit to timing the hold in that split second before they land the attack, or if you just hold square the entire battle and just block all their attacks. So I haven't figured that out yet, but anyways. So I'm holding it, dodge. Nice work. I didn't dodge there. Blitz. Hold circle to blitz. Hold circle to automatically chain attacks. Tilt the left thumbstick while attacking to change the way the combo unfolds. Strike a foe from behind to deliver a blindside for 50% more damage. That was a blindside attack. That was not. That was a blindside. Circle behind him, whack. That's how you do it. Parrying. Block, square, and then counter with circle. Certain enemy attacks can be parried. A shield will appear signaling for you to defend. After defending with square, swiftly press circle to parry. I did a hefty chunk of damage, 418. Wow. Noctis will take heavy damage if you fail to perform the initial block. Stay on guard and be ready to defend at all times. An intensive drill is available to help you hone your parrying skill. This trying to get the blindside attack is tough. Doesn't always go through. Yeah, warping is a really big part of combat in this game. I mean, a huge component of combat is based around this warp effect. So hold R1 to lock on, then triangle to warp strike. R1 plus down, pressing down on R3 changes the targeting to track. R1 cancels it. When locked on to an enemy, a blade warp becomes a warp strike. Track a target to stay locked on without holding R1. In addition to warp striking enemies, Noctis can also point warp to specific locations. R to look around, hold triangle to point warp. You can point warp to blue markers when they appear on screen. Hold triangle to point warp, triangle to warp strike, R1 to lock on. While suspended from a point warp spot, Noctis will automatically lock onto a target. Warping and phasing consume MP, which is shown as a blue gauge above Noctis' head after point warping, as well as on the bottom right. If Noctis uses MP into deficit, he enters stasis, which severely limits his abilities. Keep an eye on MP and use items to keep it replenished. Hold square for cover when icon appears, and then press and hold square to stand when in cover. Take cover behind large objects like rocks and pillars to recover both HP and MP. Performing a point warp instantly restores all MP. Take note of markers in case you need respite. Try taking down Gladiolus with warp strikes alone. Review warping controls on the right of the screen. Defend and take cover as necessary. When striking an enemy, the damage value may appear in different colors. Orange indicates increased damage, while purple indicates reduced damage. Enemies can be resistant or weak to different weapons. Swords do not seem to work very well against Gladiolus, so you will want to try another weapon. Left for great sword, and then right for daggers. Noctis has obtained a javelin, a type of polearm. Try equipping it now. Press on the pad, main menu gear, L1R1, change weapon category. Main menu to gear, L1R1 change weapon category. Like weapons, spells must be equipped before they can be used in combat. Cycle to the spells tab and equip fire. Equip Noctis and his friends with weapons, accessories, outfits, and techniques. Noctis can equip up to 4 weapons while his friends can only equip 2. An icon legend can be viewed from the main menu with a triangle. Spellcasting. Swap your weapon with D-pad, cast the spell with circle. Select the fire spell and cast it on Gladiolus. Hold circle to prime spell, use the L thumbstick to aim, and then release the circle to cast. Magic is extremely powerful and destroys indiscriminately. Take care that your allies are not caught in the devastation. The enemies can be resistant or weak to different elements. Gladiolus is currently weak against fire. When a weakness is struck, damage values appear in orange. Noctis cannot warp strike while wielding a spell or machinery. You must first switch to another type of weapon. Checking resistances. The game features 2 combat modes, active and wait. Wait mode emphasizes strategic elements of combat. Engage wait mode and lock onto an enemy to analyze it. I guess I'm supposed to go into wait mode. And then see his weaknesses. So he's weak against frost now. Craft spells using the elemental energy you have collected. Then equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Adjust the amount of energy or add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency or add an effect, such as poison or multicast. Review your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. Teamwork.
You rang?
If they are nearby when Noctis performs a parry or blindside using a sword, greatsword, or polearm, they may join in for a link strike. May. Okay. Noctis' friends have unique techniques they perform at his command. Performing a technique depletes the tech bar, which fills gradually in battle. Try having Prompto perform the Piercer technique.
Prompto, you're up!
Follow-up, Circle. A successful technique creates an opening for Noctis. Press Circle when prompted to follow up with another attack. Spend AP in the Ascension menu to learn new techniques and put their myriad effects to use in battle. Danger. When Noctis runs out of HP, he enters a state of danger. This not only impairs his abilities, it also decreases his maximum HP over time, and when he takes damage, This not only impairs his abilities, it also decreases his maximum HP over time and when he takes damage. When his maximum HP falls to 0, the game is over. Noctis recovers from danger with time or when a friend comes to his rescue. Friends also fall into a state of danger when they run out of HP. Unlike Noctis, however, they do not automatically recover and need to be rescued first. Press square for rescue. Recovering from danger does not restore maximum HP. Combat items. Characters can still use items while in danger. If an item targets only one person, select who, R2, and then use the item. Use elixirs to restore Noctis and Prompto's maximum HP.
Got it!
Potions and elixirs lift a state of danger while restoring HP. Now team up with Prompto to take down Gladiolus.
Prompto! Prompto, you're up! Try this!
Actually, I kind of like this wait mode. I'm starting to get used to it.
Ignis! No, wait! Prompto!
Call him Ignis. Alright, let's do the lore guide, and then we'll start the game. Take a closer look at the paintings on the walls to learn about the lore of Eos. The magic of the Luci, or the Lucii. Number 1, the crystals The crystal is the divine cornerstone of the kingdom of Lucis. The stone has a will of its own and channels its sacred power through the ring of the Luci to the monarch who bears it. Magic of the Luci, too. Monarchs in the line of the Lucis have the innate ability to conjure magical weapons. A handful of close attendants are also afforded access to this self-same power. The magic of the Luci 3. The magical barrier known as the Wall has long kept the Empire at bay and thereby maintained the peace, yet not entirely without struggle. Sustaining the Wall imposes an immense physical burden upon the king, but to let it fall for even a moment would be to invite total annihilation. Demons and Night 1. Eos is plagued by hordes of demons, vicious nocturnal creatures of various forms that strike fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned hunter. Demons and Night 2. Demons are denizens of the night, and the more predatory among them are drawn to the roads after dark. People now dread the setting of the sun for fear of what monsters might be lurking in the shadows. Demons and Night 3. In recent years, the demons have grown in number while the nights have grown longer. The correlation between the two phenomena is yet unproven, but scientists persist in their search for a link. The Lands of Eos 1. Our story takes place in the Lands of Eos. At present, the world is divided between two warring states. The Lands of Eos 2. Controlling a majority of the world's lands is the military mighty Niflheim, an aggressively expanding imperial war machine. The Land of Eos 3. The kingdom of Lucis continues to resist the Empire's advance with magic. The crown city of Insomnia stands proud as the kingdom's last bastion, but the Empire has already made inroads on the outlying territories, including the primary regions of Lied, Duskai, and Klein. The Six and the Oracle 1. Old tales tell of 6 gods who have stood watch over Eos since antiquity. It is said they now slumber, conserving their strength, waiting to awaken upon the coming of a plague known as the Star Scourge. The Six and the Oracle 2. She most pure of faith is the Oracle, a daughter in the line of those said to commune with the Six. Blessed by the astral gods, she calls forth the power of Eos to heal those who are suffering and afflicted. Her devotion to helping all those in need has inspired reverence for her among people from all over the world. Alright, there's our lore. Talk to our little carbuncle buddy. Practical drills. What are these? Nah, I don't need to do those. Okay, we're gonna start the new game. Starting the game. Access the tutorial anytime from the main game. Pause to tutorial. Drills are also available for honing skills such as parrying and spellcasting. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey. Prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. The tale of the chosen king, savior to the star. Noctis Lucis Caelum. Prompto Argentum.
Stay down. We'll keep them busy.
I still don't understand what's going on here. It looks like I'm fighting the devil.
No! Over here! Quickly,
Ignis
before he
Scientia.
strikes again!
Here it comes.
Gladiolus Amicia.
I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go!
Before the fall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
Draltos.
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Planned wedding, I guess.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Chapter 1, Departure. Prince Noctis Lucis Caelum set forth from his homeland with his three-man retinue in tow. His destination Alticia, capital of Accordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the imperial province of Tenebrae. So that tells you right there that Lady Lunafreya is from the Tenebrae. However, Tenebrae is an imperial province. So he's marrying Lunafreya. I guess this is supposed to be a symbol of the union between the kingdom and this empire, the Niflheim Empire and the kingdom of Insomnia, I think it was. So a political union is symbolized in this actual marriage. At least that's the impression that I get. Now, the question is was Tenebrae an independent state at one time, or has it always been an imperial province?
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
Wow. Oh, I can steer the car with Ignis. What a way to start a game off, pushing a car down a highway.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct. Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
So we're pushing the car to Hammerhead to get gas.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Final Fantasy 15, the 15th installment, man. Hammerhead Outpost.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Cindy
Roll her
Arm.
in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Sid
Prince
Sofiar.
Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
I guess that was supposed to be kind of like a subtle joke towards the traditional Final Fantasy model of turn-based, basically waiting for your allies' ATB bar to fill up before they take action.
Hey there, Prince. Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Thanks for the world map. Sweet. Visit the local tipster to gather information.
Might as well make good use of the extra time.
Speak to tipsters to learn about the area and update the map.
Russian Pawpaw won't do you no good.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Earn gil by completing hunts or by selling trinkets you find. I don't have anything.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
The Pauper Prince. Prince Noctis and his royal retinue set out to set sail for the neighboring land of Accordo, where the prince is to wed his betrothed. Having channeled all their funds into repairs for the regalia, however, the four friends must now find a way to earn some gil, the currency of choice outside of Insomnia.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Can I get a discount on this?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Well, so
Sure.
much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the Astral Sphere from the Ascensions menu. Use ability points to activate nodes on the Astral Sphere and acquire new abilities to aid you on your journey. Earn AP by leveling up, completing quests and strategic ops, or by impressing friends in conversation. Impressing friends in conversation. Oh, okay. Phase through an enemy's attack without using MP by pressing square at the last second before their attack lands. I can't afford it anyways. Equip Noctis and his friends with weapons, accessories, outfits, and techniques. Noctis can equip up to 4 weapons, while his friends can only equip 2. An icon legend can be viewed from the main menu with triangle. I didn't even realize the outfits actually affect combat performance. I had the Mazamoon, a relic from a faraway land. This sword sometimes inflicts massive damage against an uninjured foe. Noctis and his friends each possess their own unique skills. They become more proficient as they gain experience in their respective areas of expertise. Noctis is catching fish, Gladiolus is exploring the wild, Ignis is cooking at camp, and Prompto is all about taking pictures. Craft spells using the elemental energy you have collected, then equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Adjust the amount of energy or add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency, or add an effect such as poison or multicast. Review your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. Okay. Only have... Check your inventory and reorder items for use in combat. The archives hold memories from your journey. Photos lets you view your photographs and adjust camera settings. Dishes let you check the dishes you can make at camp. Fishes lets you review the fish you have caught. Use the map to locate outposts and other points of interest. Areas you visit and objects you encounter are automatically added to the map. Talk to tipsters at restaurants to learn about the surrounding areas. An icon legend can be viewed from the map menu. Check the list of all undertaken quests, both in progress and completed, and select the quest information to display on the map. An icon legend can be viewed from the map menu.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
So I got a piece of gear here. Bronze bangle. Bangle forged for bronze increases maximum HP slightly.
Normally, when we need help with varmints, we just call the hunters.
Huh.
Take a look at our wares. I'll see you later.
Strengthening heavy-duty rust removal.
Got everything here.
Well, howdy.
Hammerhead sticker. Bow arts. Memories of FF4. Memories of FF8.
Please come again.
Please come again.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Huh?
There's more dangerous things.
Repairs check. Gas check. We're good to go.
Oh, no, I mean, welcome. Y'all hungry for info?
Nearby havens have been marked on your map. Parking spots have been marked on your map. New outposts have been marked on your map. Procurement points have been marked on the map.
But of course.
I can afford that, but that's almost all my gil. The laden jambalaya, so we'll go with the chili con carne.
Won't be a sec.
It's pretty good. It actually looks appetizing. Ignis concocted a new recipe, Burly Bean Bowl. Let's take a hunt. Restaurant proprietors will tip you off to hunts that award gil and other prizes. Slay the targets and report back to these tipsters to claim your bounty. Complete hunts to earn stars and increase your hunter rank. More challenging hunts will become available at higher ranks.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Let's do it. Howling Wind of Hunger. Join that one.
Much obliged. Stay alert.
Effects and duration are shown at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so I can see them from a distance, these saber-tooth wolves or whatever the heck they are.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
So they're weak against daggers, guns, and frost. And I don't have frost. And I don't have daggers. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold circle to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly and adapt to the flow of combat. You know, this wait mode might not be so bad after all.
You've got all those arms at your disposal. You...
Nice one, Prompto.
yourselves out.
So long!
Take cover and rest up.
When Noctis runs out of MP, he enters stasis. He cannot phase or blade warp until he recovers. Take cover or point warp possible even in stasis to high ground to recover MP.
This one's just for you.
If I may. Immaculate. We're on the same page.
So,
Here I am!
No big deal.
Whew!
Now, if I go back to active, I don't think I can actually scan them for weaknesses. Abilities organized into nexuses. What nexus you focus on enhancing depends on your playstyle, and there is no single correct approach. AP can be earned primarily by leveling up, camping, and fighting. More ways will become available after you unlock certain abilities. Spend ability points in the Ascension menu to learn new abilities for use in combat and in the field.
Yeah. Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
hey, Iggy. How's the diner sound?
Splendid. I could use a cuppa.
You and your ebony.
50 Gil says there's a city car in the garage.
50.
How you ready?
City.
Sid's friends, was it? No surprises. I can tell you all about the area.
Let's take on
Take
another
your
hunt.
pick. Appreciate it. Take care.
Repairs check. Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy! Guys, we got a little...
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
Press square to roll dodge and deftly evade enemy attacks. Hold square to defend against oncoming enemy attacks. Defend against three attacks.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is good defense.
Well, here we are.
Going for it!
Uh-huh.
You like that?
Solid. Problems? Nothing wanting your attention.
There we go.
Play it by ear.
Here goes nothing! Ignis!
Don't be late. Impressive, Noct. You've grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that excludes vegetables.
Yep, that's the one.
Excellent work. On we go.
I'm gonna go back to the wait mode. I think it's kind of growing on me, to be honest.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this.
If we can get sword, well, great sword and lightning. Noctis can instantaneously warp strike a targeted enemy at a cost of MP. The farther Noctis blade warps, the more damage the attack deals. R1 to lock on and triangle to warp strike.
Hey, no! Warp strike to catch him off guard!
Done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Almost there. Give it your all.
The hunt is on.
Gladio! They won't know what hit them.
My hero! This shouldn't take long.
Ready.
Rush them!
Count us.
Gotta love it! Watch this!
The game's up.
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Food spot. Yields ingredients for cooking. Item name is shown on the map.
Saber-tusk hides fetching a fair price in town as of late.
And now, the Weaver Wilds are packed with elk poachers.
Better get them before they're gone.
Hey!
What's this?
Mutant dual horn sighting, codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics: red tusk, extremely violent, outstanding bounty on saber tusk in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here!
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon. I'm going all out.
Just don't get too careful. It's time. Keep it together. All in together now.
How about this?
Be done.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
That's crossing the line.
Sorry.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one. Hey, what about the shack over there?
Not yet. I've got a plan.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber-tusk.
Friends propose strategies to gain an advantage in combat. Follow their strategies to earn AP. Blue markers indicate points you can warp to instantaneously. Locate the blue marker on the windmill and point warp to it.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
Noctis will quickly recover HP and MP while hanging from high ground. Warp strike a distant enemy from this position to receive a damage boost.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, don't think we'll be befriending it.
Impressive.
Yep.
Gladio, do it! Huh?
Feisty little devils. Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish
David
the job.
Auburnbury.
Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Let me ask my friends.
Oh, sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Yeah, give me a magic flask. Nice.
The people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
I've been hunting for years, but I ain't never seen dual horns with blood-red tusks like those.
I don't know what I do. If I say store, what does that do? I guess it takes me straight to the equip menu. That's all it really does. Okay.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
A formidable foe awaits. Prepare for this encounter by resting at the nearby haven. Ignis will cook a status-boosting meal for the party. Yeah, that's a good idea.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Yields elemental energy commonly found near havens. Elements see fire, ice, and lightning magic requires elemental energy to cast. Absorb energy from deposits found near havens and in other places around Eos. Hold X to absorb. Just as a test, we're going to set our camera to medium. A performance test. I'm going to give Ignis magic. Skills. Let's see. Let me go back to the Ascension board. Increase HP of each party member by twice the number of levels gained. That sounds like it's really powerful. During wait mode, warp strike an enemy not targeting Noctis to increase the likelihood of breaking its appendage. That boosts link strike damage. That's it.
Shall we camp here?
Camp at Havens to enjoy a status boosting meal and a good rest to tally XP. Let's train. Basic drills is fine.
Let's move.
Yeah.
5 AP.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Ignis uses ingredients to prepare meals at camp. Acquire new recipes to expand Ignis's cookbook and the variety of bonuses available. Burly Bean Bowl. Increases attack by 40, increases maximum HP by 300. I don't have the ingredients, though. So what we'll eat is a veggie medley stew. Prompto is documenting the journey and photographs. Review the pictures he takes and save his best snapshots. Share snapshots on social media and show your friends. He's like, while we're in the middle of fighting, he's running around taking pictures.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I tell you what, I have a Twitter account and I have a YouTube account, and I need to link my PlayStation 4 with my Twitter account, and I need to create a Facebook account too for logical access. But right now my accounts are not linked with the PlayStation 4, so what I'm going to do, I will start sharing these as this playthrough progresses on Twitter and or Facebook. But I'm going to go ahead and save this round of photos. You can only store up to 150 total. So I'm going to go ahead and save all these and share them on social media on the next playthrough is what I'll do. Access the pause menu outside of dungeons and combat to save manually. Note that certain quests may prohibit saving.
Like a father to her. Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
I'm gonna make a manual save here, just in case. There's 15 chapters of this game, so I want one manual save going into each chapter. And really, I should have initiated the manual save earlier than this, but I didn't. So, but anyways, this is gonna be my manual save. That's interesting that it made two different autosaves in two different slots. I figured it would just be autosaving to one file location. Oh, this thing is way above our level.
You ready?
Ignis!
Well, here we are.
No cause for concern.
Jeez.
Gladio!
Let's finish this already!
That's it.
What's what?
Report
I've
card
come up
finesse.
with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
All right, let's locate this target.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped. There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
To the car. Yields minerals for making automotive paint. Let me go grab this mineral deposit real quick. Where the heck is it? Here we go.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal. Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Hey!
Sorry. You're mine.
It's time.
This one's just for you.
Jeez, how do you hit these flyers?
Watch where you swing that thing.
Jeez, man, this is a chaotic battle, man.
Well, here we are.
This one's just for you.
Got it!
One time.
Sure thing!
Nice work.
Right there!
It's out of my reach.
Never fear, love goes here. Here goes nothing! Agnes!
Game's up.
Gladio, do it!
Let it be done.
You're out! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Ignis is in trouble.
Feisty little devils.
Hey!
Sorry.
How are we?
Getting by.
You're on fire today.
No big deal. Hey, Ignis, instructions!
On
your mark, Noct.
Do it, Prompto.
Don't die on me.
Prompto, you're up. I'm in the grass. It's nothing.
Receive an XP bonus based on the number of
being alive.
That was a crazy, amazing fight, and I'm glad it was caught on footage. And that fight would have been just as cool even in wait mode.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
Hey, you know, the camera, being the mid-range camera, it was performing just fine. Let's try far. Let's see what that's like. Kind of lost on the map. Got about 15 minutes. Let's see what we can do.
Over there. That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
What is this? A great sword with fire in its core? Foes vulnerable to fire best beware. When the heck did I get that? Blade of Bernaire. No, not metal scrap. Scorpion barb.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah!
Show 'em who's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round 2? Bring it!
Your friends can perform special techniques to aid you in combat. Hold L1 and then use the D-pad to select the technique.
Nice! Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell, Knox!
Gladly.
Prompto, look alive.
Wow.
We're in the home.
Ignis!
Get lost!
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Crap. I didn't get the chance to use that
Ring ring.
that AP ability.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
We got about 10 minutes, and then we're going to be ending the stream at the 2-hour mark, roughly.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
I guess I could lose the jacket. Lose a lot of HP.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped.
I'll put the camera back on medium, or did I just do that? I put it back on middle. No, I don't want to return to the spot where I just rested. Outfits change not only appearance
It's rude
but
to keep a
attributes
girl
as well.
waiting. You better apologize.
What is going?
What is that?
Yeah, what the hell is this?
A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
What? Beautiful day. Totally.
Assign techniques for allies to perform from the gear menu. Speaking of which, I probably can ascend some.
We're here.
What the hell? Might as well let me do these varmints. I'll squeeze this quest in on this playthrough.
chance to earn some experience points. Is this a game to you? Sort of. Just trying to level up here, dude.
Circle behind enemies and attack to blindside them. Successful blindside strikes can lead to chain attacks with your friends.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy!
Knocked. Try to hit him from behind. Want to team up? Stay close.
Got it.
See ya!
Uh-huh. Knock him dead, knocked.
Gladio, do it!
No cause for concern.
Biggie, go for it! Don't miss! That wasn't so hard!
It takes two. Prompto, you're up. Nice one, Prompto.
That's crossing the line.
My hands.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't...
Yep, right. Got it. Uh-huh. We're on the same page.
Ignis! Pay attention, Iggy.
Killed.
Duly noted.
Prompto, you're up. I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
You, nervous then?
What gave it away? Knocked rules!
No big deal.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Alrighty, let's wrap up this playthrough. The 2 hour and, well, a little bit over 2 hour mark. 2 hour and 1 minutes already. And we'll probably, I don't know. I suspect it'll be 2 hour 5, 2 hour 10 minute mark. Already created my manual save for this chapter.
Whatever it does, it must be
Let's report back to this tipster.
50 Gil says there's a city car in the garage.
So how's it going, boys?
It's going good, brother.
Nice work out there.
How's about a bite to eat? Things I can tell you.
Procurement points. Nice.
Bet you young'uns got an appetite.
We're gonna rest. We're gonna rest here.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Take the gorgers in the dust. We're not going
Much
to do it this
obliged.
playthrough. We'll do it on the next playthrough. And
Stay
there we
alert.
go. Now we have a quest to hand in for Sydney. The regalia should be ready. Where the hell is Sid? Ooh, we got a Phoenix down, man. Another high potion.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Alright. I'm just dragging this out. Sydney.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
We'll do it.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
I guess I'll take it for a brief
Sure.
spin.
Why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know. What'll it be? What coat do you fancy?
We're going to
Anything in
Ivory.
mind for the interior? How do you want the wheels?
I like that metallic silver. There we go.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now.
Now that looks swag.
Well, here she is, just like you ordered. Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. Be seeing ya.
All right. Looks like it's night's falling. I'm gonna go ahead and camp out in this caravan, and then we'll save. We'll end the stream as soon as we rest. Rest at havens or outposts to tally up XP and level up. Lodgings at outposts and in towns cost money but provide an XP bonus. With better lodgings come greater XP bonuses.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Now look at the plastic chairs. Those burners look pretty nasty too. It's like, you sit over here, man. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna stand here and look cool. Gladiolus survival skill level up. Remedy retriever. Prompto photography skill level up. New filter road trip. That was from that insane fight.
Not bad.
Really? Ooh, right in mid-warp strike.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
Yeah, actually, most of these were pretty good. All right, and we're gonna end the stream on this autosave coming out of the. Yeah, there we go. There's the autosave. And, yeah. It's been fun. Access the extension menu to learn new abilities. It's been fun. This is a really entertaining game, man. Like, I would... I don't know. It's just really fun to play. The weight battle system is just as good as the full... active battle system, so I don't know, man. Say what you want, but this game is entertaining. I don't know where everybody else is. Oh, they're over there in the diner. Alright, man. Well, anyways, it's getting late over here. This is the end of Logical Excess's Final Fantasy 15 playthrough number 1 in Chapter 1. Join us in playthrough number 2 of Chapter 1 in the next installment. Peace.